Hello everyone, this is Wendy from West Davidson Public Library. Welcome back to my Geek Talk. On today's talk, I will have a different graphic novel to discuss with you. Let's start.
The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. This New York Times, Wall Street Journal, and USA Today bestseller was written by Charlie Mackesy and was published in 2019. This is a short inspirational graphic novel that offers hope in uncertain times. The novel explores the unlikely friendship of the four characters and the life lessons that they encounter together. While the 100 black and white drawings and the simplicity of the book appear childlike, the life lessons and messages shared within it apply to people of all ages. If you're looking for a short graphic novel to read and share with the whole family, I would recommend this one to you. Like all novels shared within my Geek Talk, you can read this one on ncdigital.overdrive.com or by downloading the Libby app.
Thank you for joining me today. Until next time.
Hey folks, it's Brian here at West Davidson Public Library again for another Geek Talk. And my Geek Talk today will be about Batman, the Maker of Monsters. It was written by Eric Fine with illustrations by Eric Dosher, Mike DiCarlo, and Lee Lowridge. This is a special Geek Talk because I wanted to try and feature some stories for younger readers. And this is actually part of a series called DC Comics Superheroes. They're actually a series of illustrated children's books and not graphic novels per se, but if you've got younger readers, say 8 years old or older, they're definitely a really great source of stories featuring superheroes for kids to read. They have illustrations throughout the stories, and they also have illustrated sound effects in the lines of dialogue, so it's a bunch of fun. And if you're an older geek like me, you will recognize the art style as being the same one as from one of the old Batman animated series. And also, I have to give this story a little extra geek points because the villain is Hugo Strange, one of Batman's least known super villains amongst pop culture, but one of my favorites. And I also have to give it additional geek points because of the fact that the storyline is reminiscent of Hugo's appearance in the very first issue of Batman, #1, way back in 1940. There's a lot of similarities between the story here and that one. That's just a little more kid appropriate if you're familiar with the original story. It's actually part of, as I said, a whole series of these books. You can actually find them on ncdigital.overdrive.com and on the Libby app. All you really have to do is go in there and search Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, or The Dark Knight, and just filter it down to juvenile, and you should see them pretty much immediately. They're easy to pick out because they all have that exact same art style from the old DC animated universe, and they should be perfect for any young child or kid out there who wants to read about superheroes. In the future, I'm going to try to review one of the Superman ones and one of the Wonder Woman titles as well. So look forward to those. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy them when you check them out on NC Digital and Libby. Let us know what you thought about them in the comments. And thank you for once again listening to me talk on Geek Talk.